What is it that sets you free? For me, it was my writing, my words. Take them away, and I die a little. This is the story of John and I. We were married, you know, in love.
Wasn't there one more thing that we needed?
No, John, we're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, but what about...
John, I've had enough of this place. It's time to go.
All right, I'll pick it up tomorrow.
John always felt the need to take extra special care of me. He often makes me feel like his damsel in distress. Meanwhile, I just try to get things done. You know, cook, clean, be a good housewife. A good housewife. But when your husband must have his way, well, what is one to do?
Hi. I thought you were going to take it easy today.
Oh, you know, there's company coming over
You shouldn't
later.
be busying yourself in your state. Look, I told you, my sister's coming over later. She'll be glad to help out. You should get some rest. I don't want you to...
What?
Let's not fight, sweetheart. Come on. Let's get you to bed so you can have a nice long rest before the company arrives. Maybe you'll get a chance to speak with your brother, too. It's going to be all right.
John thinks I have a condition. He and my brother tell me it's like nervous depression or something. They each have a theory, their own analysis of me. I just lie here and bear it. John may as well keep me under lock and key. At least I have my journal.
My dear, I brought you a cup of tea. It's an herbal remedy.
Earl Grey would have been just fine. You shouldn't fuss over me.
Oh, it's a very soothing, cleansing mixture. It'll help relax you.
Why is he here?
He's your brother, darling. He just wants to see you get well, as do I.
We're just here to look out for you, that's all.
Well, I think this mothering has gone far enough from both of you. This is not what I need.
My dearest, you know that you aren't well.
Well, perhaps if I were able to get some air, I would be.
Well, I suppose...
I would like to take a walk through the park, get some air, clear my head.
Well, I suppose a short walk couldn't hurt.
Perhaps, but...
But?
Nothing. Okay, dear, a short walk sounds fine.
Finally, a chance for me to get out of the house. I inhaled the ever-delightful summer breeze. The forest sang with life. The trickling water of a nearby stream could be heard in the distance, and the birds sang in the highest treetops. For a moment, time stayed still. The world was mine. Alas, only for a fleeting moment. John would expect me home soon, to rest. I suppose this sense of peace comes at the price of solitude.
Well, don't you think you're being a little bit over...
No, Michael. The last few days and weeks have not been kind to her. She's not herself.
Well, I know. That's why I think we need to give it some more time. Let her get through this and try and clear her mind and, you know...
Clear her mind. Those professors are filling your head with rubbish. She's not getting any better. In fact, she's getting worse. She's beginning to lose her mind, and I won't let that happen.
Well, I'd say you're exaggerating. I know my sister. She can be a little neurotic, a little frantic at times, I'll give you that, but it's nothing a little bed rest and relaxation will cure. You know, she's been under an awful lot of stress lately.
Michael, it's more than that. She has a disorder. A serious disorder. And I have to call it what it is and treat it the way it should be treated.
And, what did you have in mind?
Confinement. Complete isolation.
Well, I must say, I think you're the mad one, John. You were to put my own sister, your own wife, through such an ordeal? What were you going to do? Lock her in a room, put her to bed, and throw away the key?
Don't be absurd. I hold on to the key, of course.
You're serious. They've shown us studies on this type of thing. Don't you know the effects it will have? I mean, it's dangerous. You just can't.
I am serious, Michael. My wife is sick. And I, as a trained physician, I'm going to treat her. And no one is going to stand in my way.